Maya. Oh my God, she's really hurt.
This is Maya? You're Maya?
Yeah. God, where the hell's that ambulance? Come on.
I don't know. They're on their way, but we're at least 15 minutes from the hospital.
Okay, I'm not gonna wait. God, it's gonna rain. I'm gonna take her to my house.
Your house?
Yeah, I have an EMT kit there.
Are you sure you should move her, Noah? What if she has broken bones or something?
No, I don't think anything's broken, all right? Look, will you get on the phone, call Dr. Russell, tell her to meet us there.
Oh, well, all right.
Thank you, Nancy. Come on. All right, you're gonna be okay, Maya. Call Dr. Russell, please.
Honey, I can't believe this. We are finally going to be free of Teresa. I never thought this would ever happen.
What are you doing?
Just move. You're not leaving. You're not going anywhere.
Teresa, we're getting in the car. We're going to the airport. The jet is taking us to India. We're going to live a peaceful and happy life far away from you.
Well, Gwen, go ahead. You're free to go. I mean, India's welcome to you. Maybe if we're lucky, you'll get bitten by a cobra.
Teresa, stop it.
But Ethan and our daughter are staying right here.
Ethan, just do something.
Teresa, step aside. Don't do this.
Do you know who I am, Ethan? I am Mrs. Alistair Crane, and I have the power to stop you from leaving Harmony.
I can't believe Teresa actually thought she had the power to stop us from leaving.
Teresa played her best hand, Gwen, and she lost. Julian is running Crane Industries now, and, well, now that Alistair's out of commission, anyway.
Honey, this is going to be so wonderful. We are going to be in India with Jane, and Teresa will never be able to drive us crazy again.
I'm actually happy to get away from the stress.
Yeah. Okay, baby, we're taking off. We're taking off. Adios, Teresa. Enjoy your miserable life.
That ninny Kay, she's about to ruin her own chances of happiness. Did you hear that, Indora? She's let Fox convince her that magic and the planets can't affect human relationships. Oh. If she lets Fox propose to her tonight and she accepts, then she'll be alone forever. Oh, bats and rats. Clouded over. Still, when we last looked, the planets weren't aligned. So that means that Fox still can't pop the question. Oh, what can we do to save Kay from a lifetime of unhappiness? Oh, no. You misunderstood. No, I'm not worried about the happiness of a mortal. No, not at all. Dora, you must remind Mummy not to let the dark side hear her fretting over Kay. She's a special case, but they don't understand that. I suppose it's because you have such a soft spot for her and for Fox. That's why I worry about her so much. But we don't have to let the dark side know that, do we, my little witchling? Well, let's just hope Kay keeps her wits about her and doesn't let Fox propose to her until the planets are back in alignment. Otherwise, the rest of their lives will be just misery.
You are the most amazing woman I've ever met in my entire life.
You're amazing, too.
You think so?
Oh, yes. I've never felt like this about anyone before.
Well, good. Neither have I. And, that's why I have to ask you a question.
Whatever it is, the answer's yes.
Oh.
No, Kay. No! Wrong answer!
Gotta find my son, Chris. He's the key. Otto Kraus. We've got to find him. I know that he can lead us to Marty.
We will find him, Sheridan. But we have to be discreet about it. If any of your father's goons realize we're getting close, we could be in terrible danger.
You're right. We have to be careful.
Well, as soon as we freshen up, we can start looking for this Otto Kraus character.
Actually, I don't want to waste any time. I have the strongest feeling that this Otto Kraus can lead us to Marty. I want to get started right away, and I know exactly where we should go first.
All right. You're in charge. Let's go.
Sorry, Sheridan. Mr. Crane wouldn't like it if I let you find me. Get too close, and you die.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
Did you call Dr. Russell?
Yes. She was at home, so she should be here soon.
Good. Will you do me a favor and get my EMT kit out of the closet right there?
Okay. Noah?
What?
Is this really Maya, your old girlfriend?
Yeah. Oh my God, her pressure's really low.
Did you know she was here before tonight?
Oh my gosh, what's happened?
Dr. Russell, thank God you're here. We found her on the wharf. She's been beaten pretty bad.
Oh, I can see that. Why didn't you wait for an ambulance?
Wait, what? She's hurt? What do you want me to do? Let her lie out there in the rain?
Don't take my head off.
Okay, I'm sorry. Her BP's 70/50, but her pulse is steady.
Who did this to her?
I don't know. There's a couple of guys on the wharf. I tried to track them down, but they got away.
Well, who is she? Is she a friend of yours?
No, yeah, I knew her in college. Look, is she gonna be all right?
I'm not sure. I mean, do you have any idea why someone would do this to her?
No, we have to leave now.
But he's been shot, Maya.
Noah, please. We have to leave while there's still time. Please, if you love me, let's go now.
What aren't you telling me, Noah? Is this Maya back in your life?
Suffering slime, what is Kay doing? I warned her not to drink champagne and get all giddy. She is about to say yes to Fox's proposal.
Okay, so you look sufficiently relaxed, and you are totally into me, right? I mean, enough so that you're gonna say yes to anything I ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What if I asked you to do something gross though, like eat some bugs or something?
Eat some bugs or something?
Yeah.
You mean like on a terrible reality show?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Well, I guess you'd have to be awfully persuasive.
Oh, I can be. I can be very persuasive, as you will soon see. So, room service is on its way.
Okay.
And then I'll ask you my question.
This has been the most romantic night of my entire life.
Good, I hope so. See you inside?
My dream is coming true. He's gonna ask me to marry him.
No, no! We have to stop this, Endora. Can you think of anything? Oh, tell me about it. Oh, as handsome as I am beautiful. Oh, my little diva is amazing. Now, if I can just convince Kay not to accept Fox's proposal of marriage tonight, or she will be doomed to spinsterhood forever.
Here we go, baby. We're taking off. Yay! Yay! Honey, what's going on? We're slowing down.
Now we've stopped. I wonder why.
You know, I don't know. I'm gonna call the captain. Excuse me, Captain, why did you stop our takeoff? Captain, why did we stop?
All right, I'm
don't
gonna
get
find out what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Teresa!
What is going on here?
I told you I would stop you.
Get off this plane. We're leaving and you cannot stop us.
Gwen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid she can't.
What? No!
You could be right, Sheridan. I mean, even criminals like Alistair have to pay taxes.
And since Otto Kraus worked for my father for so many years, he must have paid taxes in order to keep a low profile and to blend in, which means he must have filed an address.
Well, let's go see if he did.
Aloha. May I help you?
We're trying to locate someone whose last known address was in this city. Can you do a search on your computer?
Certainly. What's the name?
Kraus. Otto Kraus.
We pay an awful lot of money to keep our friends and guests in seclusion, Otto. I just want you to make sure that no one ever discovers their whereabouts.
I understand, Mr. Crane.
In fact, if anyone even gets close, I want them eliminated, no matter who they are. Do you understand?
Absolutely. Eliminated. It's a pity to kill such a beautiful woman, but you're getting too close. And I have my orders.
Well, you're right. She doesn't have any broken bones. But she has a lot of cuts and bruises. Fortunately, she doesn't need any stitches.
Oh, so she doesn't have to go to the hospital.
No, you know that would be best.
No, look, I want to take care of her personally.
All right, well, I'll clean her up and I'll bandage the cuts.
Thank you, Dr. Russell.
But you're going to have to keep a close eye on her. We don't know if she's had a concussion.
Don't worry, I will take care of her. I will make sure she has everything she needs. Wow.
You're amazing.
I can't believe you bought this gorgeous dress for me. Thank you. I love it.
You make everything that you wear look beautiful. Man, I really thought dinner would be here by now, you know?
Oh, it's okay. I'm not that hungry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was gonna wait until after dinner to do this, but I'm looking at you and I can't wait any longer.
Wait any longer to do what?
I love you. You make my life complete, and you're the only woman I ever want to be with.
I can't be too late. I can't be late.
Hi, my little angel. Thank goodness I got here in time before that evil witch could kidnap you again.
Kidnap? Julian, what the hell is going on here? Why is she on this plane?
Julian, why did you stop our takeoff?
Julian, you're the head of Crane Industries. Why is she stopping us from leaving?
Teresa is not stopping you from leaving, Gwen.
No, I'm afraid I did.
Okay, who are you?
That's one of Alistair's attorneys. Meet Mr. Daniels.
Mr. Daniels, I'm sure you're aware that Julian's the acting head of the company while Alistair's in the hospital.
Mr. Daniels is here because Alistair left a DVD with instructions for us all to see it in case something happened to him.
Yes, Mr. Flood, the attorney you spoke to earlier, was not aware of this DVD.
Yep, that's right. And since it concerns all of us, we all have to watch it here together.
Julian, did you know anything about this DVD?
All I know is that Teresa contacted Alice's legal department, and when Mr. Daniels heard about it, he was aware of the problems with you and Teresa, and he produced this DVD.
Okay, Teresa, what's on it?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
You know, this is ridiculous. This is just another sneak attack by this psycho to stop us from leaving. Julian, please just get her off the plane so we can go.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Winthrop. No one can leave this plane until you've all seen Alistair's DVD.
Oh, no.
What is it?
I'm afraid I can't do your search. The computer's down. Well, this whole system we've got's always screwing up.
How long is it going to take to fix it?
I can't tell you. I'll call the tech support guy, but he probably won't be able to get to it until morning.
Not till tomorrow?
I'm sorry, but, you know, we open up at 9 and ought to be up and running by then.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Well, wait, can you call your repairman now? We can wait.
Now? Oh, I'm afraid not, lady. It's closing time.
Well, what about hard copies? Don't you keep paper files as well?
Yeah, we have archives.
Well, why can't we search those?
You can.
Fantastic.
You obviously have a death wish, Sheridan.
You are my passion for life.
We're gonna find Otto's address. I don't care if it takes all night.
All night? Oh, no, you're gonna have to come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? But why can't we search now?
Hello? I just said it's closing time. It'll take hours to go through our archives.
This is really important. Please.
I'd like to help you, but my wife and I are going to a big luau tonight. It's a family thing. I can't be late. Come back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m.
Well, I guess there's nothing we can do until morning.
I guess not.
Look, we'll go back to the hotel. We'll get some rest. We'll be here first thing in the morning when this office opens.
All right. Okay. One thing I know for sure, though, I'm not gonna be able to get any sleep.
Look, I know this is disappointing, but the records will be here in the morning.
I hope you're right. You don't know my father. He can make things happen, destroy anything.
Sheridan, he's had a stroke. He can't even communicate.
Don't put anything past Alistair Crane.
I'm so sorry being so late with the dinner.
No, you're not that late. You know, it's okay.
I am late, and I will make it up to you, sir.
Well,
believe me, I will stay here, and I will serve
the
you
thing is,
this
it's gonna be
dinner.
fine. You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I will stay here and serve the
Right
dinner.
in the,
I will not budge from this
Let me just
station,
explain
sir. I
something.
will
Everything's gonna be fine. If you just, we're fine without you. You just go have a good night. See you later then.
Hey,
have fun.
Oh, if I could only convince Fox not to propose to Kay tonight without outing myself as a witch. Any more bright ideas, Endora?
Okay. Sorry about that. Waiter was a little too helpful.
It's all right.
Where were we, anyway? Oh, yes. Okay. Right. Like I was saying, I love you. And being around you just, well, it makes me happier than I've ever been before.
Excuse me, Mr. Crane. The tower would like to know if we're going to take off or not. They have other planes to get off the ground.
No, tell them that we're not going to go anywhere.
How dare you?
Look, we ought to see what's on this DVD to see what the heck is going on here.
Okay, fine. Let's just play it so we can please go.
Thank you.
All right, listen up, all you freeloaders. If you're watching this, I'm either dead or incapacitated.
And we're all thankful for that.
Oh, I would be more thankful if he were dead.
He's wearing what he wore on New Year's Eve. Must have recorded this that night.
You are correct. This DVD is dated December 31st, 2005. Let's watch, hmm?
I decided to make this video tonight because the advertisement in the newspaper warned me that there was going to be someone murdered at my mansion on New Year's Eve. And I suddenly realized that person could be me.
Right, and it was. So here we are, standing here with Julian in charge of Crane, who has given us permission to leave on this plane. Julian, please, just everyone, just go.
Honey, Alistair must have had a reason why he wanted us to see this, so let's just hear it out.
By the time you see this, Julian has already taken control of Crane Industries. And no thanks to him, I trust our stock is still strong. And if he has taken the advice of my board, then he has avoided any major catastrophe.
If you've got a point to make it, Alistair.
As you all know, according to my last written will, Julian is the man who's in charge of all things Crane.
Exactly. Julian, you're in charge. Please just get this bitch off the plane and tell the captain we can take off.
No!
No, she really should go to the hospital. I mean, are you going to be able to be responsible for her care?
Yes, of course. I'll make sure she gets everything she needs. Maya? Maya, hey. You see, she's already almost regained consciousness.
No, she should go to the hospital.
Maya, come on, Maya. It's okay. I'm right here.
She must be the one who wrote that letter, Noah. The woman who said you'd never love anyone the way you loved her.
You've changed my life. And I can't even begin to imagine my life without you or Maria in it. And I want to take care of you. And I think we should take care of each other. And walk through this life side by side, just sharing everything.
I want that too. So much.
Good. I'm gonna build a family with you and watch it grow, just as my love for you will grow.
Endora, darling, Mummy needs your help. I have to save Kay from herself. Oh, that's my girl. Oh, brilliant.
Who is it?
Housekeeping.
We're actually fine in here. Ow! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the...
Oh, good evening, sir. I've come to turn your bed down.
Yeah, we got the door there.
Oh, yeah, well, I have to turn your bed down.
We don't-
Sorry,
we-
it caused me to lose my job.
Bet it's
Here, have
fine. We
some
don't really need
towels,
to-
have some towels.
The thing-
well, you wouldn't want to cause me to lose my job, sir, would you? It would be a real tragedy to lose one's entire future, wouldn't it, miss? What are you doing here? I've come here to save you from disaster, you silly little nincompoop.
This is lovely. And look at this.
I thought you could use a little pick-me-up.
You arranged all this?
Well, I sent a message from my phone to the hotel on the way back from the tax office. I knew you were down, so I thought a little leisurely dinner, some wine, help cheer you up.
It's wonderful. Thank you.
Once I'm through here, there'll be nothing left of my records or anybody else's for that matter.
Honey, did you hear that? We can still go to India. Julian is in charge, and he said we can go.
I'm afraid there's more on the video.
But he...
All right. Let's just hear the whole thing.
He just said that Julian was in charge.
There's more to be heard, Mrs. Winthrop.
I decided to make this video in order to change my will.
What? Yes.
The clause giving Julian control of Crane Industries was written in my will long before Julian betrayed me. Or Julian hit me. And then renewed his relationship with his black whore, Eve Russell. And with the threat of my imminent death going to happen to me tonight, I didn't have enough time to change anything in my last written will. So this video is going to serve as a codicil to my last will and testament.
Honey, can he do this?
Yes. Knowing Alistair, he probably had all his legal bases covered.
Oh, yes. This is completely legitimate.
He is going to change his will.
Oh, God.
In the event of my death or incapacitation, I no longer want Julian Crane to assume any of my powers. There is only one person I want to have control of my empire, and that person is... Gotcha. I'm really enjoying this, boy.
Please go. We don't need any help with the bed.
Oh, Fox, it's okay. Just let her do her job. We can pick up where we left off when she's done.
Thank you, miss.
Could you get me another glass of champagne, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have you forgotten what will happen if Fox proposes before the planets are aligned?
Yes, I remember. But you're wrong. Fox explained it to me. Putting your trust in magic and the power of the planets is just plain stupid.
Because he doesn't know. I don't have time to argue with you, Kay, but if you don't do as I say, then your relationship with Fox will be over. You better start thinking about some way to prevent him from proposing tonight. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. Thank you. Have a nice night.
Night.
This is ridiculous. Gotta remind me never to book this hotel again.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's great.
Yeah, just so many interruptions over and over and over again.
But I remember what you said before.
Right, well, it's just, you know, the mood's kind of ruined now. Maybe we should wait for another time.
No, 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 no. It's the perfect time. Please.
Yeah? Here I go again. I've had my time as a carefree bachelor, and the truth is I can't imagine spending the rest of my life without you.
Very good, sweet pea. I was able to speak to Kay. Let's just hope she was listening. Huh?
Kay, will you do me the honor of becoming my wife?
This is wonderful. Thank you. I really feel much better.
I should be thanking you
For what?
for coming into my life and into James's life. My son adores you, and so does his father. You're a miracle.
I feel the same way. I was drowning in grief when I met you. Now we're close to finding my little Marty, and I just can't thank you enough for being here for me and for helping me.
Making you happy has become my life's goal. And I feel sure tomorrow we will find Otto Kraus. But for now, I think we should dance before we have dessert.
Actually, I think I'd like dessert first.
Really?
Yes, really. Delicious.
This should do it.
Who is it?
Let's just listen.
And as you know, the one person who I want to have control of my empire is my adopted son, little Ethan Crane.
Little Ethan?
He's just a child. He couldn't possibly be expected to run Crane Industries.
I don't think Alistair expects little Ethan to run the company.
At least not yet.
And since little Ethan is still a child, someone will have to be appointed as a regent until he reaches his majority.
Oh, my God.
And that person is the child's mother. My loving and devoted wife, Teresa.
Oh, no.
Good God. Yes. So, Ethan, Gwen, Teresa's now in charge of my empire. Or in other words, she's in charge of your lives.
Did you hear that? I'm in charge? And that means that you will not take my daughter to India.
Please tell me this isn't happening.
Honey, I'm sorry.
Gwen, you better get used to this. From now on, you answer to me for everything.
Life is something else, isn't it? Little Ethan, Teresa.
Yes, and have the prescription delivered to Sam Bennett's. You know the address, right? Thanks.
I'm sorry that this happened to Maya, but where does this leave us, Noah? Is Maya still the love of your life? Have I been pushed out of your heart now that she's here, or was there ever any real room in your heart for me in the first place?
Here it comes, Endora. Kay's big test. If she can get through this, if she can get through anything.
Will you make me the happiest man in the world and marry me?
Fox, I'm so sorry. I love you, but I can't marry you.
Yeah, Sheridan.
Oh, Chris.
Sheridan will never find me now, or my guests.
My only regret is I'm not there to see your reactions. But then again, I have a very fertile imagination, so I can picture the scene. You're all going to regret and rue the day that you ever crossed swords with Alistair Crane, or disrespected me, or disobeyed my orders. So long live Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald Crane. Her word will be law.
This can't be happening.
It's unbelievable. Father, you bastard.
Did you hear that, my little angel? Your mommy is in charge. Your mommy is the boss of everything.
Something big happened between the two of you. Tell me what it is.
I love you, Martin. You don't love me. Did you hear that? What I say goes.